Hello, YouTube. Welcome to T&J Gaming. My name is Justin Eggman,
Terrence Dark Zero Omega.
and we're actually very happy to be on YouTube right now with our first episode. We want to start off on a high note and actually go through our best games of 2014, just because there was a lot out this year that was very good. But I believe the indie scene took it, really hardcore took it. But we're going to start with number 10 with The Wolf Among Us, a game that I did not play but heard a lot about.
Well, I played Wolf Among Us, and it's a great game. The high notes is that they got great shell shading, good character interactions and development, your choices actually mattered in the game, and it stayed true to the source material. And essentially what Wolf Among Us is about is you're playing as BB Wolf, which is the big bad wolf from the old fairy tales. It is based off a comic book by the name of Fables, which is made by Vertigo, which is a sister company of DC. So essentially you play as Big Bad Wolf. He is at this point a sheriff in what is now New York. During this incident, the Fables have made an exodus from the fairy tale land into what is downtown New York. And at this point he is charged with keeping the peace in Fabletown. Excuse me.
Sounds like well, it is Telltale, so I know The Walking Dead had a really good story. So I'm guessing this is still on that high rank because they did have to re-release the game, you know, to give it to PS4 and Xbox One players.
Yes. And the thing is, it's a great game. My only gripe for the most part is that there's no changeable difficulty settings, so there's no real chance once you beat it. And it's almost to get a game over, so there's no real consequences if you mess up.
Okay.
Your choices do matter, so if you at the end of the game when you play it, they'll have a list of not just what you chose, but what other people chose, and they have a percentage.
Okay. So they kept that from The Walking Dead games.
Correct.
Okay.
It's a great game if you're into murder mysteries and characters have great personalities and their own feel to them, and it has great character development.
Cool.
But if you're looking to play like an action-packed game, this is not what you want to play.
All right.
Like I said, everybody has their own issues. BB has his own issues. Everybody you come into interaction with or interact with, in essence, it matters at some point in time in the game.
Okay. So, I don't know. I've been wanting to play it, honestly, but The Walking Dead left me so drained that I was just like, I don't think I want to touch another Telltale game for a little while. But, so, talk about, actually, we're going to go into number 9, which is a DS game download. It's Gunvolt.
Oh my god, that game was awesome.
The game kind of just came out of nowhere. And if you like Mega Man X series at all,
or Mega Man, the Mega Man Z0 series or ZX series, get that game.
Get it.
It's hands down. It's awesome.
It's 15, maybe $10 now. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. If you like that style of game where it has no matter how, if you do well, then it changes the ending too. So I don't want to spoil anything about that, but it's just action packed. You even have challenges inside of the game.
Yes.
That'll make you want to just replay the stages,
and
no matter how hard.
Are fun.
Yes.
The bosses are fun.
Very unique bosses.
And if you're into getting angry at the game because it's so hard,
yeah, that's it for you.
that's what you want to play.
Just you'll be on the stage for 30 minutes, just why can I do this? So we're gonna go to number 8, Xbox One exclusive for now is Titanfall, and
okay, I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, especially the Call of Duty people. To me, Titanfall is better than Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
I agree. It's more fun. It's more versatile. You're just not staying on the ground.
And it's more fluid.
Yes.
It's just smooth.
It feels balanced. And Call of Duty for years is just whatever. It's Call of Duty. But this is something different. You can grab, I've sniped somebody off of a building and then jumped off the building onto somebody's Titan and shot out the core and jettison into the air onto another sniper spot. It's just
it's so smooth.
You just don't get a better feeling than that sometimes in a game, So we're gonna move on to number 7, Dark Souls 2.
I have not played it. I have barely even played first one. I get too aggravated.
I say as a Demon Souls, Dark Souls, fan, I start from the very beginning. 2 is easier. I will always say that it's easier, but the content that they put in Dark Souls 2 was just crazy. It was just like all of the DLC that they added, and they're even going to give it to next gen users is just astounding. Honestly, there's just so much that you can do in the game and just have fun. Like, I went through the game solo, and then I went back through co-op helping people, but then I was like, I want to be that guy, and I just started invading low-level people and stealing all their stuff just because I could, you know. It's just however you want to play.
Oh, that's grime, dude.
Hey, they need to get good. All right, that's what it is, and that's where that term
grime.
comes from. We're gonna move on to Guilty Gear, which is our number 6.
Guilty Gear.
Man, beautiful game. It's just, how do you make a 3D model look 2D and then have the nerve to transition into 3D and still make it look like that?
And it's also cross-platform.
Yes.
So say, for instance, you do not have the money, like myself, for a PS4, and you get on PS3, and like my friend here, he has a PS4. I can play him on my PS3 and play him on the PS4. And when I decide to actually get a PS4, everything that you bought on that system will transfer over to your new system for free.
Right, you can't really beat that, and then it's the Guilty Gear mechanics still work. It's aggravating because I'm not used to stopping to do certain things in Guilty Gear, but it's a fun experience.
My only gripe, the voice acting.
Keep it in Japanese, please.
Dude. Oh my god. The voice acting is the English voice acting is awful.
It's awful.
Like, it's so bad you can't even laugh at it.
No.
If you want to hear bad voice acting, check out Bloody Roar 4.
It's on the same level.
It's on the same level. Or Mega Man X4.
We're gonna move on to number 5, another fighting game, Killer Instinct.
Yes.
Man, I don't really care.
The game is hateful. The game is hateful. If you want to be evil in that game, I implore you, please be evil in that game. It gives you the option. It has wonderful mechanics. If you're just working on playing just for fun, or you really want to take it to tournament level, get that game. Period.
Yeah, it's
up to you.
The mechanics are great. It's just a really smooth fighting game that beginners and advanced users can jump into, from doing like manuals for the advanced users, instant canceling, stuff like that. It's just, if you have an Xbox One, why don't you have this game, basically? Because you can download it for free, and still, you won't have all the characters, but once you play it, you're going to buy it flat out. We're going to move on to number 4, which is Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, I'll let you handle that.
Let me just say, everybody's mad about it because it's a Nintendo exclusive. You need to get over it, basically.
But you would have it if Nintendo hadn't paid the bill for it, basically, so get over it.
Get over it. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. If you really don't want to buy a Wii U, watch it or borrow somebody's Wii U, because you're missing out. You get Bayonetta 1 and 2, which is just insane.
Really?
Yeah, you get both, and the DLCs work for it. Then we're gonna move on to number 3, which is The Evil Within. Man, let me just say, if you love Silent Hill and Resident Evil, it's a good mixture of both. But it's kind of jarring sometimes when they switch the genres, because you'll be in full-blown survival mode, and then it'll be like action mode, shoot everything, you know? But real good, real good. We're going to move on to Super Mario Brothers, which is our number 2.
Oh, Super Smash.
Super Smash Brothers.
On both systems.
Both systems. Man. Bless you. Let me just say, buy both.
Buy it.
Buy both. Because different stages get you different. I don't know. It just feels so different to have played it on 3DS for like a month, and then
pick it up for
Wii U, and it still feels fresh.
Yes.
So yeah, get that flat out.
Then Shovel Knight.
I was our number 1.
Oh my god, that game for indie game. If it's coming out on Vita next year.
And PS4. And PS4. Get it.
Just. I cannot see
soundtrack. Difficulty, everything.
It's essentially DuckTales, Mega Man, Castlevania all rolled into one. It has a great difficulty. It has increasing difficulty. The characters are sweet. The bosses are great. And it's just get it.
Just get it. Hey guys, we thank you for watching our top 10. We hope that you enjoyed our list. If you do, just please like, comment, and subscribe. We would really appreciate it, guys.
And we are also be on Twitter. I'm also at dark0_omega for Twitter, and my Instagram is 0_omega.
And on Twitter, I am Nile LLS, and on Instagram, I am JD Nile LLS. We do thank you guys. Have a great one.